Indiana Governor Mike Pence is considering whether to sign a bill that critics claim would give our state one of the toughest abortion laws in the country.
Tonight, Rich Van Wyk has the new restrictions the law would place on women and their doctors.
Women seeking abortions would face additional questions and restrictions. Doctors would have to meet additional regulations, so much so, opponents insist.
I see this definitely complicating the ability of women to get abortions.
To the point Planned Parenthood claims the legislation approved by lawmakers places illegal, unconstitutional barriers between women seeking abortions and doctors providing them.
And it will no doubt affect the interaction between the woman and her provider as she is working through some very complicated and difficult decision making regarding her pregnancy.
The legislation prohibits performing abortions based solely on the fetus's gender, race, or ancestry, or if there is a diagnosis of a disability such as Down syndrome.
And I see less discrimination. Babies that have a characteristic that we would otherwise protect.
Right to Life supports the legislation. It also requires fetal remains be interred or cremated, and that doctors tell patients about hospice care for disabled newborns.
We think we're on solid legal ground. Several new things in the bill are new, kind of groundbreaking.
Last week, Governor Mike Pence said he needs to thoroughly examine the bill, and although he hasn't decided whether to sign it,
I'm pro-life, and I've strongly supported the sanctity of life throughout my career.
once the bill reaches the governor's desk, the governor has 7 days to sign or veto it. If he does nothing, the bill automatically becomes law. And this bill is 25 pages thick. It is so full of details, requirements, possible sanctions. Opponents say some doctors may not want to risk losing their licenses, losing their jobs, their careers, and they may decide to stop making or delivering abortions to women seeking them.
Yeah, so another quelling effect there. All right, thank you.